The other issue was trash.
Trash?
Yeah.
As blowing around or?
Well, all of it, containment of it, their maintenance schedules.
There are, I mean, we do have design standards for trash enclosures. As for maintenance, do you mean like recycling or?
Well, like, are they gonna have somebody come in every night, every other night,
Okay.
pick up, sweep,
Okay.
that kind of, I guess they have to do like a building maintenance person, lot maintenance.
Okay.
And if they pick it up every day, it makes it easier at the end of the week from.
And we had talked just briefly about whether or not you wanted to impose any type of recycling requirement on a commercial project.
The plastic bags that you're talking about.
Now, what is the township existing recycling ordinance look like?
Do we have it?
Yeah, I mean, there's
be
recycling,
one.
there's recycling ordinance in town.
It probably just generally does it deal with everyone, or does it just deal with residential?
State mandates,
You know what?
I think everyone has to do
Yeah,
it
it's
now.
usually a template of what they look like, but we can add additional regulations for recycling.
Well, if we're going to have regs on the trash enclosures,
Mm-hmm.
it might be nice just to throw in, that the recycling enclosures have to be either in the same space or, enclosed or shielded either by landscaping or structure, fencing, however you have it.
Okay,
Just keep them all together maybe.
okay.
My question is, the state says it's mandatory to recycle. Are certain businesses exempt from that?
I know my business has to recycle, so I'm not sure if there's any
Because
exemption.
I know that a lot of commercial establishments, as I should call them, do not recycle.
Right, I think it's an enforcement issue. I don't think anyone's exempt from recycling. I think it's just a matter of how it's actually enforced.
So in your design standards, if you make it a design issue that they have recycling areas, bins, et cetera, and how they're set out on the lot, then at least you know it's the site's designed for it. And then whether they do it or not is another issue.
Joan, we do residential national pickup, and we also are required by the state to pick up at, like River Span or something like that. But they elect to have their own product. Do we have to pick up for a business as a shopping center?
Not that I know of. I think they're required to have
They're
their own
required. Okay.
private.
All right, very good.
But we could say you gotta recycle.
I think the state law already says that they have to. So I think what you want to do is build into your design criteria, what they have to show you on the plans for the recycling bins, et cetera, just so you know the site's designed appropriately for it.
It's pretty tough to enforce, and you have somebody
Yeah,
walking,
you're
have
not
somebody walking
gonna-
around a shopping center, he has a Coke in his hand, he throws in the trash can.
The issue really becomes if they're not keeping up with their lot maintenance
A lot
requirements,
maintenance, I can.
and you're seeing a lot of cans and things like that. The recycling element is just another tool that you have in your arsenal,
Okay.
to knock them over the
I mean,
head.
if there's somebody that's generating a large amount of cardboard, they should be separating the cardboard from general
Yeah.
household trash.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
a
with
lot,
that.
a lot of businesses do that. because
Sure they do.
They try to go in and everything, so.
Have compactors. And even compactors would do it.
Along the lines of recycling, New Jersey, the state of New Jersey has an energy master plan. And perhaps now would be the time to consider incorporating so-called green design
And leave,
into the planning
Yeah.
of the shopping center. That is to say, incorporate design standards that would encourage energy-saving measures incorporated into the design. And the very first step in doing that is to site the facility where it's most convenient to the target population to minimize driving distance. There have been so-called green schools built in New Jersey that save a lot of energy as far as the energy that they use, but they're siting them out in the middle of nowhere, so that people have to, they have kids driving to and from school, and they're using more energy in that way, far more energy than they're saving through their green design. So you have to pay a lot of attention to what you're doing, not just in the design of it, but where you build it.
So we're not gonna talk about solar energy, you're talking about
Everything.
Everything.
Well, I mean, there are some limitations. I mean, the only way to really address the issue Mr. Sassy just raised about siting the facility is to look at your zoning parameters. Once an area is zoned general commercial, and if the shopping centers are permitted within that zone, we really can't approve or deny an application based on site, if it's an appropriate use and it's an appropriate use. But you can, when you look at your zone classifications, have that in mind when you do your next master plan review.
Well,
The cost of fuel is not going to go down ever again. Don't look for it to go, certainly not in the long term. It's going to go up a lot more than we're going to like.
Can you, in the design standards, have them build a green?
we can have them, what we just did for another ordinance is that we required that new commercial developments lead this leadership in energy and design something. They have 4 levels of certification: certified, silver, gold, and platinum. So what we required applicants to do is become a certified LEED building. And I'm really not sure what that all entails, but I'm sure it's like a solar roof, or maybe the orientation of the building, or it does have green design standards. And then, and I don't know if the board would want this, we offered the applicant kind of like a bonus in density if he became a silver certified building, or a gold, or a platinum. So we could offer that bonus to an applicant. You could write that in the standards. The one,
I'm sorry, that level is defined by the,
it's LEED, L-E-E-D, and it's the USGBC Green Building Council. I don't know.